confidence, and you're seeing that early this season.
And he is taken down and tackled
in a safety blitz, and he just hit it at the right time. The transfer from Florida State found the crease. Taylor Greed held on to the football. Nope.
Here's Green to pass on 2nd and 13. Goes with the shallow cross to a mega Blake, a dynamic playmaker by Blake. Play action. Green, look at the time he has, and wide open downfield is Rohan Jones. Call those hogs. The speed.
And this is him just running this corner route. It's DeMarco Ward responsible in coverage, and the play fake, he totally forgets where his assignment is. And Rohan Jones from where, Joe?
Montreal,
Quebec, Canada.
He speaks fluent French, so he can order the proper Renard champagne to pair with the Razor Clans at Chuck Hughes' place.
And tout le monde connaît qu'il jouait à collège André Grasset.
Washington is in that I formation. Great little running back. He will take the pitch and gets it past it. Washington again, and he stopped. First third down that Arkansas has faced. They got pressure, and
we talked about two guys going this way, and it's Drew Watts coming back around. The center and the right guard have to kind of take the two guys right in their face, and that leaves a clear pass and go play confidently.
Green on first down. That ball is intercepted.
He might try to take off and run with it, but as he got to the line of scrimmage, there were some defenders bearing down on him. And this is one that just has to go out of bounds. Just not enough arm on that throw, trying to get it to Omega Blake down the boundary. And a really big play by Jaden Dent.
As Arkansas's offense back out there, Braylon Russell on the pitch. Nobody is even close to Braylon Russell.
I think it's kind of important Arkansas is able to stay on the field a little bit here.
There's Green on 1st and 5 as he connects with C.J. Brown. Play action, Green. Time to wind up. Oh, right in the hands of Blake.
Drop this in the bucket, but watch the hands here by Jordan, swatting it away with the left.
And now it's a 2nd and 10. Green's going to run it himself, and with those long strides. And now he gets to the outside. And with that, Coach Pittman looks on. They go to the big 240-pounder, Braylon Russell.
Braylon Russell, he's able to just get small in behind it. And it's amazing. He's 240, Joe. He actually lost 15 pounds. Runs low to the ground, an absolute battering ram. We talked about
only 9 players to lead his team in passing and rushing on the season. This is Russell out of the backfield. Remember, he had the touchdown moment. Katie, I think you framed that well, that conversation of the Superman cape as he goes ahead for the first down. Here's Russell as he tries to spin free, and with that is able to gain extra yardage past mid. You get the dividends and the payoff later. Here's 2nd and 4, and that is complete, and turning the corner.
It's getting picked up by Jeremiah Jordan, but he throws it outside where only his guy, Omega Blake, can make the play. Really nice location on this throw. And if you're an NFL scout watching that play right there, that's an under.
Green. And he gets it complete to Brown, and Brown is. Mike Washington now. Good block out in front as also with a kick out block for that 16-yard run. And now getting right in is guess who? Parlez-vous, Rohan Jones.
Lining him up over here, it's going to be the jet sweep. He scored on the 3rd play of the game at fullback. Now, another wrinkle that they have not yet shown on film has met.
Green back to pass. Pressure off the edge. As he is
effective stopping the run. Like you see right there.
Against Mike Washington. But that was against Troy. This is Taylor Green and the Hogs. Oh, good stick on Raylan.
But the Arizona State transfer, Kamari Wilson, talk about tackling to catch. He gets in there quickly.
Taylon Green.
He pulls it out at the last second and takes off.
2nd and 3. Green will connect and get it complete to Jaden Platt, who's in. Back to business is Taylon Green. Shallow cross, gets it complete again to Platt. Platt, a stiff arm, and diving for the pylon. Touchdown, Hogs! Texas A&M. Remember, Petrino was on that staff a few years ago.
After reviewing the play, the ball carrier's right hand was down out of bounds with the ball just inside the 1 yard line. It will be 1st and goal.
Washington trying to fight for it.
And running into Market. Uncrossed Jalen Bell, number 93 from Memphis. Really blew that out. They tried to go to the left side. Oh, wow. They cleared the pile and said that Mike Washington didn't indeed cross the goal line for a touchdown.
Left guard, you see 55 there. He gets a kick out. But Jalen Bell at 5'11", 280, he was trying to create a pile. That's easily in.
And Matt
Mateer at Oklahoma.
Transfer quarterback who is as good a dual threat as there is in the game. Here's another guy that is thought of that way. 2nd and 10 for Taylon Green and the Hogs. Gonna twist, turn, and run to create an opportunity and then jump. Final 15 seconds of this first half. It's incomplete on 3rd.
The lineman I've evaluated on film. He's playing well today.
Yeah, you didn't hesitate in saying that as Green is tripped
every single game early this year.
Yeah, that body type screams guard. Incomplete on 2nd 13. Katie.
Yeah, Tess, just
Could be a big opportunity for the Memphis defense. Green pumps once, then goes downfield, and it's overthrown. He was looking for. Oh, Washington is
tackle and the left guard and just sliced into the backfield and make this stop. Really good job. Wasn't even touched virtually, and a first-team all-conference performer a year ago for Memphis makes a big play in the backfield. And we talked about Arkansas.
2nd and 13. Taylon Green with time, and he gets it complete, and it's Raylan Sharp. That's first completion after 5 straight completion. He pulls it, but Green can't find much of a 2nd and 10. Green.
Wow.
Gets it complete, and it's Jones again. What a day for Rope.
And another DB on the back end, Chris Bracey. Jones rolling out on the corner throw. Look at this. Just rolls it over top of 2 guys. He had an unbelievable Blake that got broken up. That one might have been better.
Washington can't go anywhere. Another outstanding TFL from Drew. 2nd and 17. Green. They tried to set up the blocker in front for sure. 3rd down and 17. Incomplete. The Memphis defense.
Taylon Green has got to get it out of his hands. And Chris Bracey, who got benched in a game earlier against Georgia State this season, makes a big pass breakup to generate some momentum.
Green on 1st and 20. In stride, Jalen.
Another beautiful ball where he just rolls this right into the hands of his receiver in stride. That's a big moment for Jalen Brown. He was the guy that fumbled with a big one.
There's Braylon Russell. Yep, that's what happened a week ago. They were driving,
losing the way they did. Not the case at Arkansas.
Taylon Green, final seconds of the 3rd quarter, extending the play. And then throwing it away. 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Now facing a 3rd and 8, last play of the 3rd quarter. Green drives the ball and gets it complete to Blake. And they will move a very good SEC offense opposite them to start this 4th quarter. Taylon Green. Incomplete, but nearly
on the over route all the way. You just cut in front of it. Oh, and he had a chance to come up with this.
2nd and 10. Green may have been just a little bit of confusion with Bray. 3rd and 6 for the Hogs. Taylon Green, it's intercepted. It is intercepted, and it's
route. and it's Kamari Wilson who's just able to step in front of it and make the big play. We've seen some very questionable decisions from Taylon Green throughout this game, and that is a critical turnover in the red zone.
The transfer from fund supporting all student athletes, and we thank Allstate for that. So each team with a turnover in the second half. Taylon Green checks down to Mike Washington. Washington able to spin and get the type of third down team they've been this year compared to today. Green pulls it. It was the right decision, and with those long strides.
Washington has it. Just watch how long this ball is in the belly. Pulls it out at the last second. 3 defenders run with Washington, and then Taylon Green able to use his speed around the outside. He's got Rupert.
This is 2019 and all the prospect of what could be ahead this season as a group of 5 contender to make. Green back to pass, and he gets it complete.
Defenders over to the right-hand side. He's gotten himself in trouble throwing a couple picks early for bad decision making, but that had conviction written all over.
And now Green trying to find a rhythm. He wants more, and it's incomplete as he
really recruited coming out of high school, Joe. The number 9 rated corner coming out here, just one-on-one on the outside, and a little bit of hand fighting. He never gets the head turned around, but ultimately this ball gets knocked away.
Washington cuts back inside instead of further defense. Can Memphis come up with a stop on 3rd and 8, and they do?
Act like he's dropping into zone coverage, and then at the last second he's blitzing. Watch him go backwards. The offensive line splits, and he gets to Taylon Green. Joe, I took the 2nd hardest hit of my life against Ray Lewis.
Win streak in FBS. Taylon Green taking his time, looking for an option and overthrowing Jaden Platt.
She's all day.
Mike Washington with a blocker in front as Washington gets the first down for Arkansas.
I like that.
On that last run play that went for 17 yards. Green quick to the outside as he gets it to a Mega Blake. He's out to the 49. 2nd and 3. Washington again. Mike Washington with a good. Now out of the backfield is Washington.
From this side, his answer is the running back Washington in the flat. There's just no hesitation. Get it out quick and early and just let him go work in space. Really good decision there.
Trying to come up with a defensive stop as Mike Washington is having his way.
For my kicker to give him the best opportunity.
And that is where Mike Washington goes as he does have the first down. Offense opposite a feisty Memphis team today as Washington takes it straight ahead. May not need.
They're lined up in the exact same formation again.
Washington again, he's met, but he does surge ahead to what should be a first down. He was met by Cruz Law.
Memphis is saying they've got the football.
They are claiming they have the football as the officials are looking to separate the players.
I think Washington was down. The ball did come out after his elbow went down.
First down, Arkansas.
Watch the right elbow. That's the first thing it's going to touch. You can't really see it there. There's a defender coming.
Oh.
He's able to punch it out.
Wait a minute.
Was that elbow down?
Well, his right knee is on top of a defensive player.
It was Chris Bracey coming in. That ball comes out.
The ruling on the field of the ball carrier being down is under further carrier.
Chris Bracey punches the ball out as you see it on the replay. Matt Austin, our rules expert, what say you?
Yeah, Joe, you're exactly right. The ball is punched out. There's no knee on the ground, no elbow yet. That's a fumble recovered by Memphis.
Watch the right knee, Jesse. It's on top of a player.
It's on top of a player, and there's Bracey knocking it loose. You could not have come up with a bigger play in a bigger moment for a football team.
After review play, the runner fumbled the ball prior to being down by rule. It was recovered by Memphis. First down, Memphis.
This place is exploding.